People say the youth are dumb and blind to the world ahead of them here in America. Well, I say they're wrong. You see, we're the future, and we have the opportunity to put the people we want in office by voting. Because we are the majority, the youth. Whenever we go out and vote, we can carry an election like we have in the past. So there's no reason not to vote. You might say you don't care about voting. Okay, but if I ask you if you care about college, money, religion, or your freedom, one of those things you're going to say yes to. And if it's college, well, that's pretty important because we're all about to go into college in this class. And, you know, tuition's expensive. Well, if you don't vote for the right president and the right president doesn't get in office, who's to say he doesn't jack up the price of tuition to lower, you know, the price of taxes? The people who aren't going to college, all the older groups, they're going to believe like that's a great idea, you know, because they don't know they have to pay for college. Never, right? But if you go out and vote, you can stop things like that from happening, and there's no reason not to. So go out and vote today, America.
Hi, I'm Nathan. I'm gonna be recording you for the right to vote speech, whole thing here.
Sweet.
So, how do you feel about being able to vote in the next upcoming electoral election?
Well, you know, since Trump's doing good so far, and he most likely will be during these next couple of years coming up, you know, I'd like to support him some more. So
support him, yeah. Supporting president, I like that. Do you see it's important to vote? Do you believe it's important to get out there and vote?
Yeah, of course. Everyone needs to vote once they become of age.
Right, because you know the youth. That's the backbone of it. If we get all the youth to vote, then I mean our ideas and everything's going to be expressed.
Yes, sir.
Do you see yourself voting in only the high government elections, as in the president and so on, or do you also see yourself voting for the small local?
Probably the high government ones.
Just the high government. So do you know why you feel that way? Just
I feel like it's more important.
More important? Okay. Thank you for interviewing with me. Have yourself a good American day.
Yes, sir. You too.
Did you know that more people check their Facebook and watch the Super Bowl than go out and vote? So how come so many of us don't vote? Is it because we just don't care, or because we don't know our history? Our country's first election came after fighting for our independence. Many lives were lost, but it was worth it. Because we are no longer under a king. We can finally make our own laws. But not everyone could vote. You have to be white and own property. For 80 years it was this way, until the Civil War, where slavery was finally abolished. And all men were created equal and could vote. But the big shots in office was scared to lose their spot, so they had literacy tests and poll taxes established. Blacks had to fight for nearly 100 years until Washington would get it right. And then women had to organize and fight state to state until they finally earned their right to vote. So after all the history you learned and the sacrifices people have made, the only question is, how could you not go out and vote? Hi there, I'm Nathan Fields. I'm going to be recording you today for the right to vote speech here. So you'll be able to vote in the next upcoming electoral election. How do you feel about that?
I feel great. I can't wait to be able to have my voice heard.
That's true. Now, if you mind me asking, are you Democratic or Republican?
Probably, it just depends on who's better, honestly.
Who's better?
Yeah, I'm neutral as of right now.
Well, you look very Republican to me, if I do say so myself.
Then I'm probably Republican.
Probably Republican. I feel that. Do you feel it's important to get out there and vote?
Yeah, I feel like every vote matters. Everything's a big thing. Just because one vote, that could throw the whole election off.
That's true. That every vote matters. Gets to electoral college, they take it from there. Do you see yourself voting in only the high government elections or also local?
I'm voting in everything I can.
Everything you can, get
Everything.
your voice out there?
Yeah.
Alright, man. You sound like a good dude. I'd like to get to know you. Well, it was nice talking to you. Thank you. Have yourself a proud American Day.
You too.
Hey, sir, you look American proud and blue. All such, I'd like to shake your hand. You out here tearing up American land because you're free and proud of it. Ain't that right? Dodge, baby. Let's go. Get it rolling. Whoa! America, baby! Hi, I'm Nathan Fields. I'm going to be interviewing you today about, your right to vote. How do you feel that you'll be able to vote in the next electoral election?
I'm very excited to get my voice heard.
That's legit though. Do you feel it's important to vote?
I feel it's very important because every vote counts.
You're right, that is true. Because it gets your vote out to electoral college and then, they take it from there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see yourself voting in the high government electoral votes only or also local government?
Every time the place is open to vote, I'll be there.
That's right, I like that. That way the government's being ran how you have it and you had your idea in there and also your local area too.
Exactly.
Well, thank you for talking with us today and have yourself a proud American Day.
Thank you.